In today's video, I'm making loaded fried rice on the Blackstone Griddle right after this. Alright y'all, so before we get started with the recipe, let me show you all the ingredients I'll be using. Also, I'm using day-old rice. That works better. You want your rice to be cooked ahead of time and nice and cold when you put it down on the griddle. Alright, so right here I got some marinated chicken. I'm going to have a recipe for the marinade down in the description below the video along with the ingredients. And so I'm going to cook the chicken and then the steak and then the shrimp. And they're pretty much all going to be cooked the same way. They're going to have that. The shrimp doesn't have the marinade, but I'm pretty much going to go down with an all-purpose seasoning. And then I'm going to go with my teriyaki sauce. So right here you can see I'm using Killer Hog's all-purpose seasoning. You can use any seasoning of your choice. And if you don't have teriyaki sauce, you can sub that out for soy sauce. Alright, so like I said, cooking the chicken first. Then I'm going to cook the beef. And then I'm going to cook my shrimp. And then I'll move on into the vegetables. And like I said, the marinade for the chicken, the steak, will be down in the description below the video along with the ingredients. And also that steak, I got it from Aldi. It was actually already cut up like that. So your steak doesn't have to be cut up that fine. I forgot what type of blend that was. But you can buy any cut of beef. I would say like ribeye or New York sirloin or something like that will work really good because it's really tender. But you can choose any beef that you want. Cut it up to the size that you want. And it'll work as well. Alright. Oh, just so you know, I did blanch and shock the broccoli, meaning I dropped it in some boiling water, took it out, and then threw it in some cold water just to stop the cooking process. Didn't want my, broccoli to be undercooked. I hate when the stems are a little bit hard. That's why I never get it in my rice when I order from a Chinese restaurant, because a lot of times the broccoli is still kind of crunchy, and I just don't like it like that. Alright, so I just went on to my Blackstone Griddle with my day-old rice, and I'm just going to mix everything until it's just evenly mixed. All the vegetables are mixed evenly through. Alright, right here I'm going down with some teriyaki sauce. And then I'm going to follow it up with some oyster sauce. Alright, and then once again, make sure everything is mixed. After that, I'll be throwing in some scallions, and then I'm going to add my chicken, steak, and shrimp mixture back to the rice. Mix all that up, and that'll pretty much be the whole recipe. So I just dropped in the scallions. Alright, going in with my proteins, and that's pretty much the whole recipe right there. I don't have to do nothing else to this. So I'm just going to mix all that up, and then after that, boom, we're done. Alright, so I just want to thank you for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really supports what I'm doing here. Also, give a thumbs up to the video. That lets YouTube know that you like my video. Also, check out some of the other videos on my channel. I have a lot of smash burger stuff. I have other stuff on the Blackstone Griddle. Alright, oh, and by the way, I just doing some butter. Now this is something I decided to do, and I've been doing it with my fried rice. You don't have to do it, it's optional, but it adds a little something to it for me. Alright, so once again, subscribe to the channel. Also, you can catch me on social media at Cooking and Grilling with Carl, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And for those that's been rocking with me since I started the channel, I really appreciate it. Those that just subscribe, I also appreciate that as well. Alright, I'll catch you on the next video. This is Chef Carl. Peace.